So, my elder bow. Now the truth is, this bow will never ever achieve a high draw weight, and it'll never ever be a pretty bow. So in many ways, it's a rather pointless exercise. Is it worth it? What is the point of making a pointless bow? It's a really fair question to ask. What on earth is the point of working on a stave that's got so many problems? I mean, look at this. There are 8 knots on this stave, and the back of the bow is seriously bumpy all the way along. And the belly of this bow is, well, not really a belly. And by no stretch of the imagination can I claim that this bow is straight. So this bow has got a collection of problems that most bowyers, including me, avoid. So what is the point in making a pointless bow? But for that matter, what is the point of doing a crossword or climbing a mountain? What is the point of travelling to a distant destination the hard way rather than just jumping on a plane and getting there quickly? The point is the journey. The point is the experience. The point is the learning. And that, for me, is why making a pointless bow is really worthwhile. So my next job is to get this bow fully braced. The brace height is the distance between the handle, the belly of the bow here, and the string. And normally it's set at around about that distance, roughly 6 inches for a bow like this. Currently it's at 2 3/4 inches. So that's my elder bow now at a full brace height of 6 inches. From now on, every single pull of this bow will put it under greater and greater stress. Here goes. So I've drawn the bow back to 15 inches, and it's here. This is the right limb as you've been looking at it. It's here that doesn't seem to be bending as well as that side. Here is where I've got to do more work. So what I'm working on now is to try to get that right hand limb to come round a bit more. So the bow now is being drawn back to 22 inches. It's got a draw weight of around about 45 to 46 pounds at the moment. It's getting really, really scary, pulling it those extra inches a bit at a time. So what if this bow snaps on the tiller and goes bang? Well, to say the very least, I'll be disappointed. But it will have taught me a great deal. It'll have taught me patience at the very, very early stages of tillering. Just by those gentle flexes, it's becoming easier for me now to see the correct shape early on, rather than giving it huge pulls, as I used to do when I started. And the other thing I've learned is that in the hands of a good bowyer, elder would make a great bow. Whether or not I can aspire to that good bowyer status will be seen in the next few minutes. So the bow is now drawing to 24 inches. I've done more work on that right limb to try to correct its shape as best I can. But that wiggle in that limb is a real challenge for me. Anyway, one more inch, up to 25 inches, all being well. Fail. So near, yet so far. So what went wrong? Well, it didn't break at a knot. It didn't break there, and it didn't break there. Two places where I thought it might just break, but it didn't. They're rock solid. It broke here, just after the grip. There's no knot there at all. So, the fault is not the wood. The fault is me. I'll see you next time.